we're driving between Edinburgh and Newcastle.
Why are you bouncing?
I don't know. And we took the wrong road because our GPS system told us to go this way, but we ended up here. So no complaints.
Absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend this accidental route.
Whoops.
Good morning. We are here in Newcastle and it's a beautiful day. It's not raining right now, which is always good. We're here we're at a hotel where we're about to meet our sourcing agent for Newcastle. We just had a huge breakfast because, based on experience from yesterday. And also the sourcing agent herself told us in an email, make sure you eat a big breakfast before we start our day. So we did that and now we're waiting and then hopefully we can see some properties and get to know Newcastle.
Oh. We just found out our debit card got issued from RBS, so I guess the meeting went well the other day.
Yay! So we just had a meeting with our sourcing agent here. She's so lovely. She's like a warm cup of tea after you've come in from a storm. She's so nurturing and so lovely and so kind, and really excited to get to know her more, to continue to build a strong relationship with her and to view our properties. Actually, it's really funny because whereas our sourcing agent in Glasgow could not be more different from the sourcing agent here, whereas one was like a caffeine pill, super energetic, which was awesome, and then this one, our sourcing agent here is like...
We both described her as reminding us of my mother.
Yeah, so could not be more different, but we feel very lucky right now. We're meeting such great people.
So we just finished our day of sourcing properties at Newcastle, and it was a very productive day. We spent 7 hours with our sourcing agent, who gave up more than expected of her time, and we saw, I can't remember how many properties, I think it was 5 or 6 properties by the end of the day. All the ones we saw today were suitable for our strategy, which is basically buy-to-lets, and Newcastle seems to be a very good place for that. However, with international investors, it's a bit more complicated because of the interest rates and the type of mortgage that we can get. It makes the numbers a bit more challenging, and you guys will find out about that when you're on your mentorship. But the sourcing agent did a fantastic job. She was a great lady. Yeah, Newcastle's beautiful too. That's why we're sitting here. We just had a beautiful meal at the Hop and Cleaver, which was recommended by our sourcing agent, which is very delicious. I am too full, and
if you like meat, that's the place to go.
yes.
If you like pulled pork and, what was it, 20-hour
it was 10
marinade.
12-hour smoked beef ribs.
It was delicious. Cornbread,
like butter.
Cornbread to die for.
It was very, very delicious. But we'll be back to Newcastle because we think this place will fit our strategy very well.
What was the one piece of advice that you would like to pass on to the next mentees that come out this way?
Never, ever, ever give up. And just remember that when you feel like giving up, remember why you got started in the first place. That why is so, so important, and that will keep you going.
We've met a lot of different kinds of people on our journey so far in this past year. As I'm sure you guys will experience too, you meet all kinds of individuals. Some are very competitive, and you will get a lot of negative individuals as well, or negative feedback or comments about their experience. But for us, really, we came with a very open mind, and I don't know if we just got lucky or what, but so far, every single person that we've met has exceeded our expectations. The feeling that Steve and I get is the people that we meet on this journey genuinely, sincerely want you to succeed. In fact, it's in their interest. If you think about it, it's in their interest for you to succeed. I truly believe that the experience that you get will be whatever you decide it to be. So if you go into this feeling negative and fearful and just apprehensive, and you will get a negative experience. But if you go into it open-minded with realistic expectations, hopeful, but with a positive mindset, you will get a positive experience out of it. You may not get the perfect deal. It will not happen so easily, but you will get so much knowledge and experience from this whole journey. It's so worthwhile. So speaking of hard work and commitment, Steve and I, instead of spending the evening drinking and enjoying this beautiful city as much as we would like to do, we're actually going to go back to the hotel and run numbers and write our business plan, because we did see a property today that we're very, very interested in, that the numbers could just about work. So we're going to work on that and keep you guys updated on the next step of our journey.